Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna play a game called The Loneliest. We're gonna play a game called Celestial Hacker Girl Jessica by The Loneliest Pixel. This is a game made in Unity, and this is just the demo, of course. WASD to move, mouse to look around, shift to hit the brakes, and then space to jump. And then look, we got some cake. This game was made with Unity assets from the asset store, but that does not take away from the charm and the quality of this game. As you will see here, we are a little marble girl named Jessica, and we are also hackers, and we also are in space. So if you've ever played the game Marble Blast 3D, you'll see that this game has inspiration, obviously, from a game like that. Now, I'll talk about the performance real quick. This game performs with no flaws. It's running at a smooth 60 frames per second. I don't have my counter on right now, but I believe last time I checked, it was running at 60 frames a second. No stuttering or anything like that. No glitching. And you could see there's a little thing here where if you move your camera into a wall, it doesn't obstruct your view. It just erases the camera there. But performance-wise, I would give it an A+. I mean, it's a perfect little game as far as performance. And if you're not a programmer, you may not understand that part of development, but it's so important, and it goes unnoticed to those who don't understand what game development, how many different aspects there are. So I gotta give it to the developer for how performant this game is. And I guess I'll move on to the now the aesthetics of the game. Obviously, beautiful touches. Just the skybox, we've got the galaxy there in the background with a gleam of light. We've got all these shapes kind of floating. It's a very, how do I say, dreamlike. Oh, look here, we found one of these soda cans. It's got a very dreamlike, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's progress. Abstract, that's what I was looking for. It's got a very abstract, dreamlike feel to it. The music is very floaty, dreamy kind of feeling. You've got these contrasting colors everywhere. You got the backdrop of this dark space with stars, and the skybox is just so calm and peaceful. And yet you've got these obstacles. You've got these random objects kind of just appearing in the level, and it's so interesting and unique. And look, this is the kind of little touches that I'm talking about. You've got a little star up there. They could have easily just dropped a little star up there, right? But no, they went the extra mile and made it a color changing star, right? Most people might not notice something like that, but okay, then you've got your space wheel over there, just swimming through space. You know, I just gotta say, as far as the aesthetics of the game go, and then boom, you got these little effects, transitional effects here between levels. So I gotta give the aesthetics also an A+. I mean, this game has done no wrong for me so far. And I swear I'm not being biased because I love the marble genre game. You know, I have played marble games like this that I don't like. I can't remember, but there's definitely a couple of ones that I think they made an attempt to try to be a decent game, but no one's really nailed it like this one has. So I'm going to stop talking about the aesthetic now and move on to the, I guess, mechanics of the game. You know, the jumping, look at that little effect when you jump too. The jumping, the swimming, you've got the destruction when you die, you start right back over. There's physics. Now, these coins, I can't knock these coins around. That would have been a nice little touch, but that's fine. No, can't really complain too much about that. But there are physics in the game, obviously. You can swim through the water. This is just a little inverted color thing here. Not sure what it does. You can swim through this water. You can go through the air. The gravity feels nice and smooth. It doesn't feel weird, you know, it just feels right, like they just got it right. Okay, so let's hop in the cake and head on to the next level. Oop. But here's what I'm talking about with the physics here. We've got these barrels. Boom. And look at that, the way it just topples over, smooth. You can actually get up on it if you really wanted to. I will say that the jumping and then being able to go forwards through the air is nice. I don't expect it to be realistic, you know. I don't expect this game to follow the laws of gravity, so I'm fine with that. But you can see here that you have the ability to jump up in the air and then progress forward as you're in the air. And then we've got the lava here. Let's knock over some of these barrels, but you got to be careful. Oh, see that? The barrels, if they explode on you, you're done. You got to start over. Okay. But I think, you know, this game is just a great example of how to do it right. How to develop a game that's really fun to play, and you know, if you like puzzles, this is a great puzzle game. So here we go. This is the end of the demo. Thank you for playing, and I gotta say, this game is definitely worth checking out, definitely worth buying, and I will leave a little link in the description of how to get there. Thanks for tuning in.